mana bonus at this point, which is unfortunate because a Brewmaster at level 3 with that much mana would be incredibly destructive to those flying machines. But I'm not sure it's going to matter at this point. Infi is up to 3 expansions, almost losing this first one, but still 2 expansions versus 0 expansions, as it's going to be shortly, will seal the game for him. So FOV really needs to do some damage. He knows that he can't really pull it off here against this expansion. There's too much support there. Human heroes can easily teleport back. Human heroes, by the way, leveling up, and they're getting some decent items there. Oh, Lion Horn. That's actually pretty cool because the Paladin won't actually be choosing the Divine Aura. He'll be taking Invulnerability spell always he takes that. But having that extra aura kind of helps because extra arm against the Destroyer is very useful, obviously. Looks like a Knight being caught out in the open. I don't think infi really cares at this point. He knows that he's got the game. Short bar anything really bad happening. And typical FOV, we speculated about this at the start of the game. Would FOV bother expanding, or would he just go for his typical hero nuking and overpowering with intense micro strategy? Looks like that hasn't really worked for him because infi is prepared for that. Ooh, Orb of Darkness, very nice. I love that item. Create skeletons when you start killing enemy troops there, but well, it looks like FOV's managed to deal with the expansion here. He's going to be able to take out these flying machines in the long run, but losses are going to be intense. Losing these destroyers is inevitable, and FOV forced to teleport out now. In fact, he hasn't actually taken down the expansion after all. He's just killed all of the peons, leveled up his heroes somewhat, and just really run out of gold, I guess it should be said at this point. So all Acolytes, watch this. Acolytes moving out now, and FOV is going to look to expand over here, because this is the logical place to expand, I feel. But he's going to be running into a whole bunch of arrows. Watch this. Oh, this is going to be great. He doesn't have any idea that infi's expansion's over there, and here we go. This is going to be really rich. Walking straight over there, and yeah, he's going to be running straight into... No, he's not actually heading over there for some reason. Oh, he's heading over to this expansion. Wow, didn't see that coming, but infi knows where it is. Infi, in the meantime, mass expanding every which where, and he's got pretty much all of it down. Well, he has the opportunity to anyway. I think he's sending something around here, but man, I don't really think that infi is going to be able to hold this because those knights plus those heroes and all of those flying machines hanging around, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. And looks like FOV going for a last-ditch effort over here at this expansion. Still got 5,000 gold there, so infi is well set, and plenty of towers over here to support this one. This expansion's got a good 10,000 gold, so there you have it. FOV really just attacking the wrong places. If he had maybe some abominations, I don't know, even a couple of meat wagons to attack these expansions, I really don't know how you would do it at this point. Maybe a level 6 Lich. He's just pretty far. Actually, he's not too far away from a level 6 Lich. It's quite handy when you've got Death and Decay to kill a lot of towers that way. But infi really just putting the pressure on at home. He can afford to attack FOV's base directly now, because if he gets overwhelmed, he just teleports out. And in the meantime, if FOV bothers to come back home and to save his base, there are other expansions around the map reaping a massive harvest of gold for infi, so that's why infi has it sealed up. These knights are actually looking fairly numerous too. There's 3 of them over here, and well, okay, 3 of them, so maybe they weren't that numerous, but FOV is spotting this expansion here, noting that he's not going to be able to get through that many towers, just doesn't quite have the firepower of the troops to deal with it. He's even got these knights blocking his way. He'll get a bit of experience out of this knights, but yeah, the knights still forcing him to divert attention onto the troops rather than the towers. Just can take him forever to get through there. In the meantime, losing his Black Citadel like that, it's just, man, losing all his tech, losing his ability to teleport back home, so if he wants to save his main base, he's going to teleport the whole way back. Killing this expansion, no big deal for infi now. He's got this expansion back here. Doesn't really care about this single base from FOV, because he's going to have to spend so much cash rebuilding everything around it. And infi's got this expansion over here. He could even take this one if he wanted to. So that's why infi has this in the bag. I'm just really waiting for FOV to quit out here. I guess in Warcraft 3 you don't really quit out until you've lost your heroes. But that That Death Knight very low on health. All it would take is just a stray Stormbolt and the Paladin nuking it with the light. Bam! There is the Stormbolt. And Mountain King's loving it, healing the Mountain King rather than even bothering to go for the offensive nuke. And Archmage being healed up, nothing FOV can do. And there's the Stormbolt. Bam! Death Knight's down, and that's game. GG right there. Thanks for watching this, guys. And I know it's been a while since I did any Warcraft 3, but